Hey guys, Sean Said from Remax Hallmark. Today everybody's talking about one thing only, and that is the interest rate hike. Everyone have their own opinion, so do I, so I'm just here to share my thoughts on how is that going to affect the market. There are two different scenarios. If you compare today's market with the market 2 years ago, you're wrong, because this is a completely different ball game. 2 years ago, the rates were sitting at the lowest ever. Everybody was qualifying for everything. And every property was selling over asking in a few days. That was an artificial market just because of the COVID and so many factors at that time. Then they started to raise the interest rates quite frequently, and that was a time when market took a turn. And now I will take you back to 5 months ago. 5 months ago, when they stopped raising the rates for the time being, they held back. That was the time the market picked up again. And if you want to compare today's market, you have to compare it with the markets 5 months ago, when we had interest rates 50 basis points less than what we have today. So practically speaking, at that time market was very good. Properties were selling in multiple offers in few days. If you price your property right, they were selling. But there are unfortunately a lot of sellers in the market right now who are not ready to come out of the 2021 phase. So good luck for them, because it's not gonna get better. I'm telling you one thing. Right now you compare yourself that you're 50 basis points higher than 5 months ago. In 5 months, there were a lot of activity in the market because of the low inventory and extremely high demand, which is still the same. So 50 basis points would not make much of a difference in terms of your qualification, in terms of the property values. It's just the hype that is created that what's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. That's the real state. And it's all about timing. It's all about your mindset. If you are a logical seller planning to sell your property in the next 2 years, sell it today. Why? Because this is not the only news that 0.25% went up. The other news is that the monetary committee, they have not said anything about holding the rates now. So you will see more hikes. The next announcement would be September the 6th. So from today to September the 6th, whatever price you're getting here for your house, mark my words, you're not getting it after September 6th, because if there is another 0.25% increase, market will go downwards. It's not going to come up. If you are thinking that you hold back on your property and you know everything, but the problem is everybody knows everything now. So, and there's so many advices people get from everywhere, from Google and all those craps, and they don't opt to go to a professional to get the professional advice. That's the main problem of this market. Every seller thinks that he knows everything. Every buyer thinks that he knows everything, which is wrong. Get a professional advice, because the more you wait, the more you're gonna lose. Right now, it's just the 50 basis points in the past 6 months, which won't make much of a difference in terms of both qualification and the mortgage payment. The good thing is that the inventory is still very low in the market, and when the inventory is low and the demand is high, whoever buyer is out there in the market to hunt for their houses, they are qualified buyers. They are 100% qualified buyers. Every good realtor pre-qualifies their buyers before they go out to look for the property. And that's what I would advise every buyer to do, that to get yourself pre-qualified first and then go out. And any offer right now you're getting on any property, the buyer knows what he's doing, and he's a qualified buyer. He's a buyer who's out there not just to check the feel of the market, but to genuinely buy the house. Whatever seller is right there in the market, they have to sell, otherwise they won't. if you can hold on to your property for 5 years, don't sell it now. If you have a plan to sell it in 2 years, sell it now, because in next 6 months, I don't know where would the interest rate be, because it's just going up and up and up, and I won't be surprised if they hit the 9% mark. So if you're waiting for the fall market, don't wait. Sell it now. Talk to your realtor. Call me at 416-786-7848, and I'll be happy to assist you. In terms of your pre-qualification, you can always call me again, 416-786-7848. I am an accredited mortgage professional myself, so there's nothing to worry about. Yes, the market has changed. Rates are higher than ever in past 22 years, but still there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of buyers out there. Believe me, if you still shortlist the 100% qualified buyers, there are still more than the properties in the market. So be positive and just rock it. Sean Sayed, Remax Hallmark, 416-786-7840. Take care, ciao.